Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this everyday healthy glowy looking makeup routine. This is something I do when I'm like on the go and I just need to put something together super fast. I don't really wear makeup during the week, but if I do have to wear makeup, I go for this look. I focus mainly on the skin and making it look healthy and glowy. I didn't do any lashes just because I wouldn't wear lashes on an everyday basis, like no. If you want to see how I achieve this everyday makeup look, just keep on watching. So normally this look takes me about probably 10 to 15 minutes at max, and this is just something I do when I'm kind of in a rush but I want to look put together. So I don't usually use a primer every day. I just feel like it's not necessary for me. I like to just use a hydrating moisturizer. I've been using this Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer lately, and I really like this. With or without makeup, I do use it when I'm having my no makeup days just to give myself a little glow, but you can also use this under your foundation. And this is in the shade Nude Glow. I kind of use this as a primer. It's not a primer, but I use it as one. Alright, so I'm just gonna rub this all over my skin. And as you can see, it gives me like a nice glow from within, kind of. Sometimes when I'm really in a rush, I just put this on, pop on some concealer and some mascara and call it a day. But for the sake of this video, I have a little bit more time. So for foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. And this is in the shade 205. And I don't put a lot of this on. A little bit on my cheeks, a little on my forehead. I just kind of just squirt it. So I just work that in with a beauty blender. I like this foundation just because it's not full coverage. It is buildable. You could build it to be a full coverage, but it just leaves my skin so nice and glowy looking. And like, it doesn't really look like I have foundation on. Like, obviously you can tell that I do because it covered a lot, but like, you can still see my skin through the foundation. And that moisturizer really made the foundation glow even more. Like, you can see I have like a natural highlight. Now that that's all done, so that's like a nice little even layer of the foundation. I didn't do too much. Like, you can still kind of see my skin peeking through, but that's okay. I want it to look as natural as possible, so I don't like to pack on a lot of foundation. And same with the concealer. Like, sorry I'm a little stuffy, by the way. Like, I've been sick and my nose is just acting up, so don't mind that. I'm a little nasally and stuffy. So now I'm gonna be going in with the Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. This is like one of the first concealers like I ever used, and yeah, this is an OG. So I don't put a lot of concealer because, as you can see, the foundation kind of covered my under eyes enough. So I just like to put it like in the dark spots, so just right there. And this is in the shade Neutralizer, and I kind of just like the shade because it does brighten a little bit as well as covering up the darkness. So that's all I put, just a little dab in the inner corner, and then I just blend it in with my beauty blender. And as you can see, it just brightens a little bit and also added a little bit more coverage to that eye. So to set my face, I don't normally set my face, but I'm just going to do it for the sake of the video. I use the Airspun Loose Setting Powder. And this, I don't bake or anything, honestly. All I do is I take this Real Techniques setting brush, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, just dab it into the powder and then just pack that under my eye just to set that concealer that I put. And then I'm also going to set my nose just because that's the part that tends to get more oily throughout the day, so I like to always make sure my nose is set. Alright, and then I'm going to just take a bigger blush. I'm just gonna take a bigger brush. This is the Morphe E1. This is just like a big face brush. Just dip it in a little bit. I don't like to use too much. And then I just work that all into my skin. Just one dip into the powder, work my way around. Alright, so now that all that is set, so just like if I was doing a full glam look, I'm gonna do the same for my everyday look. I like to spray as much rose water as I can on my face before I leave the house, just because it just makes my face feel like I don't have anything on. It just sets in all the powder. I love to spray this no matter what, if it's an everyday glam. I just like to keep my face hydrated, and I do keep a small one in my bag so I can spray throughout the day because this is just bomb. So I'm just gonna spray to set all that powder that I just put on my face in. So for an everyday kind of look, I don't really do anything crazy to my brows. I just kind of fill in the sparse areas that I have, just because I don't want them to look extra harsh. Like if I'm doing a full glam, then like I need my brows to be like snatched. But if it's like more of an everyday look, like I like them to look kind of messy and like kind of like not done. For this step, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia brow definer. I like to go in with the brow definer just because it lets me control how much product I want to use on my brow. I comb my brows up. I don't usually like using a powder or the pomade for an everyday just because it takes longer to do my brows when I'm using those. So this is super easy and it's really fast, and it takes me probably like a minute to even do. So I'm just filling in the sparse areas, like I'm going light strokes, and I'm just filling in anywhere that I feel needs to be filled. Brushing the hairs upwards as well as adding color a little bit, and as you can see, that's all I did. And then this one is this is my bad brow, you can see. So again, I'm gonna go on this one, and all I do, this one's a little bit more just because I have to add an arch, but it's the same concept. I use light hand strokes when it comes to this step. I'm going very lightly. And then just combing up again. And there you have it, girls. Guys, girls. I also like to set my brows. I use this Essence Make Me Brow Gel Mascara. I like to just use a brow gel just to set them in place. And this is a tinted brow gel, so it adds a little bit of color as well. So now to add some bronzer and just to brighten up the under eyes a little bit more, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette. This has to be one of my favorite things ever. Like, anybody who knows me knows, like, I love this thing. This is my, like, holy grail product. Just because it comes with an under eye powder and a bronzer, and I feel like they're just so pigmented. I don't know. I just love the bronzer color on this. It's like my favorite. So I'm just gonna be using this Real Techniques. I don't know what brush this is. It's an under eye brush, I'm thinking. So I'm gonna be dipping it into the light powder, and I'm just gonna be brightening under my eye. And then I'm gonna be going in with the contour shade. And I don't really contour. I'm really messy with this, like super messy. I just like to give my face a little bit of color. It's only $5. This is probably one of my favorite products from Wet n Wild, to be honest with you guys. I do use blush because blush just gives your face life. So I'm going to be using this Face Secrets bronzer brush. It's just like a stippling brush. So for blush today, I'm going to be using the Milani Luminoso blush. This is one of my favorite blushes, also from the drugstore. And I like to put a little bit on my nose too. Looks like I'm blushing. As you can see, I'm already glowing and I don't even need highlight, but I am extra. So I'm just going to add a little bit, and I'm going to be going in with this highlight from the Carly Bible palette, BH palette. I got this in Marshalls, by the way, for like 12 bucks, so you can consider it drugstore. So I'm going to be just mixing kind of these two shades, gold and then the rose gold shade. So after that, I'm going to spray my face one more time. So for mascara today, I'm going to be going in with another drugstore product. This is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. This is the Makeup Shayla collab. Another one of my favorites from the drugstore is the L'Oreal Telescopic, and I like this one for my bottom lashes just because the wand is really thin. It's easy to just get down there in my bottom lashes. I want my lashes to be popping today because I'm not wearing lashes. I don't wear lashes every day. I only wear lashes when I go out, and I don't even wear makeup every day, so this is just something that I do like when I need to put myself together, but I'm not trying to be all full glam. You feel me? You know? So I just put a couple, like, look at, do you see the difference? Sometimes I just like want to get a lash lift because I feel like my lashes are super long, but they're just need to be lifted. Like, I feel like if I get a lash lift and tint, girl, I wouldn't even need to be wearing lashes. Like, I'm just scared to get extensions because I've heard like they make your lashes fall out, but some people tell me like that's a myth and stuff, so I don't know. I'm just scared. Comment down below if you've ever gotten your lash extensions done and like your experience with getting them. I'm curious to know. So yeah, I'm just packing this on. Like, this is probably the longest step I take just because I want my lashes to be super, ooh, wow, I just fucked it up right there, but it's okay. There's a trick to that. Yeah. And you see how I just got mascara right there? Don't touch it, we'll let it dry. But once it dries, take a little Q-tip and then just wipe it off. And it should just come off. Okay. Yo, where's my little pixie thing? I'm really pissed. So now for my lips, I don't really do much. I just put a lip balm or moisturizer on my lips. So recently I picked up this from Target. This is the Pixie Nourishing Lip Polish. And I've been loving this like as of lately. It's super cool because it has like an exfoliator tip. While you're moisturizing your lips and while you're applying it, you're also exfoliating your lips, which I thought was super cool. And it adds a little like nice gloss. So this is all I do. I really like it, and it keeps my lips super moist, and it actually lasts pretty long. Like, usually I have to like reapply my lip balms, but this one, it really lasts. So yeah, this completes my everyday kind of makeup look. It's super simple. It takes me probably about like 10 to 15 minutes at most to create this look. Perfect for like on the go, early morning. You just want to get up, go to work, put a nice little face on. This is perfect for that. I like the fact that I can still see my skin through the makeup, so it doesn't really look like I have too much on, even though I do have a full face on. But now I just want to say thank you guys so much for the constant support. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, and I've only been on YouTube for like 3 months now, and I'm super excited. Like, it's only 100, but it's super important to me, and I just want to thank you guys for all your love and support on my videos, because it, like, every comment, every like, every share means so much to me, and I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I'm open to any suggestions you guys have, so if you do have any, please leave them in the comments down below. Like, any videos you guys want me to film, any questions you guys have about products that I use, anything, please feel free to leave it in the comments down below. I do look at all the comments. I do answer back to everybody, so whatever you guys want, you tell me, and I'll make sure to do my best to give it to you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.